Good morning, Anarchy Man. How are you doing? How are you holding up? My goodness. I'm calling this video The Madness Continues. Alright, you got your coffee? Good. Let's talk madness. By the end of the video, trust me, you're going to understand it. Apparently, Congress and Senate are going to give us another stimulus payment of $1,200 again before the election. Well, they kind of have to. I mean, if they don't want to face an all-out revolt, they're going to have to do something. Now, I don't know how that $1,200 is supposed to help the people who have already lost everything, and I mean everything. Job, home, financial security, just you name it, they've lost it. I'm not sure how they're going to be grateful to spend another month under a freeway with $1,200. But hey, what the hell, why not, right? And, don't get me wrong, that $1,200 is going to help a lot of people who are not sleeping under freeways. It's going to help make Thanksgiving and Christmas a little bit easier. And that $1,200 per citizen that needs it is $1,200 that will not be spent on bombs to kill innocent people across the world, which we seem to be pretty damn good at. This brings me to Black Friday 2020. I gotta feel it's going to probably be the worst one ever. I mean, like, ever. Here's something I found out. Wal-Mart is going to be closed on Thanksgiving. It is no joke. They'll usually open 24 hours. And they're going to be closed on Thanksgiving. Which means they will not reopen until 6 a.m. on Friday. So they're probably going to have to come in about, say 1 and start setting the store up if they don't set it up Wednesday first. But they're not going to be kicking off the madness of Black Friday. I've done one Black Friday sale. 1, it wasn't worth it. 2, it was a hassle. I'll never do it again. And that has been 10 years ago. And I still haven't bothered. Now, here's something else. The traditional Macy's Day Parade that goes through New York City has been canceled. Yeah, it's been canceled. They're going to do a virtual parade. How the hell do you do a virtual parade? I have no idea. None of these numbnuts will probably just take clips of past ones and put them together and people will be none the wiser. But anyway, come Black Friday, I certainly hope 911 will be working because, hey, it went down on Monday. I'll talk about that more later. Now, to me, these Black Friday sales are stupid. I mean, the copulations are embarrassing. I have people fight on the smallest things. And I mean, these are things that they take out lines of credit for that day. And they can whip out their credit cards and off they go. Now, I'm sure there are people who get a huge kick out of it, watching these poor peasants, the serfs, fight for an electric rechargeable toothbrush that is priced exactly the same as it will be the following Monday. Because that stuff's not marked down. It's not. They put it on the little plaque thing. What it would usually be, they jack it up $2-3. And, they put it at the usual price, which you're going to pay on that day. Well, guess what? That's the price you would always pay. Okay, it's a scam, it's a racket, it's complete BS. Now, we got into BS. Let's look at Trump authorized $22 billion project to be started, a railroad project in Alberta, Canada. America first, Trump. America first. Okay, so there's going to be a few Americans in Alaska that's going to be working on it, of course. Because he's got to look like he's putting America first. If he was putting America first, a railroad system would start in Montana, on our side of the border. That would be putting America first. No. There's going to be a Canadian company build it, and it's going to put Canadians back to work with a few Americans in Canada. So it looks like Alaska. So it looks like he's putting America first. No, he's not. So basically, my take from this is we can afford $22 billion project that will mainly put Canadians back to work, a few Americans back to work, but we can't afford a basic income from the government to make up for jobs that have disappeared forever. And some of these people, these jobs are all they know. It's all they've ever done. They're second and fourth generation, but the jobs are gone. Yeah. We can afford to blow up countries that refuse to give us practically free oil, but we can't afford a basic income for people who have lost their asses because of Trump and his problems. Now you get the madness. The last thing is actually video channels I watch a lot. A lot. And a warning from Deborah Tavares. Now, one is Adam R. Frugal. He talked about the 911 system. I'm actually watching that video right now. And Ryan Christensen last week did a video on the psyop we're living through right now. Alright, first let's go back to Mark Frugal. The 911 system crashed because it's based on Microsoft Cloud. Yeah, Bill Gates' pride and joy took down the 911 system when it crashed. Do we really want this clown working on our vaccines? No. And it reminds me, I was seeing a thing yesterday. Elon Musk has said he will not get the vaccine and called Bill Gates a knucklehead. Okay, I don't know if it's publicity, but I found it hilarious. Now, Deborah Tavares, her and her husband had a construction company in Southern California for about 20 years. After they retired, she started researching new things and regulations that she started seeing. Now, the warning that she has more left is we will soon be plunged into darkness. The power grid is under attack. Now, I don't know if you have seen. I gotta get a drink of this coffee. I don't know if you have seen, but there have been videos that have appeared, and they show like lasers being fired down from the sky into the ground. I've seen videos of trees that were on fire from the inside of the tree, burning from inside out. That is bizarre. I had no doubt. That is not a wildfire. A wildfire burns a tree from the outside in, not the other way around. The guy from A Plain Truth, he has shown videos of trees that were burning from the inside out. This is not a wildfire. They are fires in areas that are supposed to be our high rail speed train. If you can, look it up. I don't know if you can because I went to do it a couple months ago and you can't find it now. Seriously, the site I used to go to is gone. It's been bought. Anyway, her warning is about how our power grid is under attack. And it is under attack from the inside out. Once again, just mean from here, from this government up to us. Alright. This is what she's been seeing in California. The grid is the largest machine in the world. Just know that. I didn't know. The grid has been intentionally allowed to collapse. And now, climate change, aka the use of weather control technologies, we will all experience prolonged power outages. And what did DHS just warn about? A possible EMP concern. Because our infrastructure has been purposely neglected. This is no laughing matter. Alright, I'm going to leave you a link to all the articles, everything, so you can go look when you have time. I know a lot of people are busy. I'm getting ready to put another video together for Scratch Kitchen. So yeah, and as of tomorrow, Tony will be back to virtual school, which means she will be back on a school schedule. I will see you guys later.